Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Brianna, and in today's video I am going to be basically bringing you guys along with me for a little, almost like a what I eat in a week as a student in college at Princeton. But also I wanted to give you guys like a little haul of my groceries. I typically go shopping every couple of weeks for food because it tends to last me like 2 weeks or so. Currently we're on our way to pick up some more food for this week. It is Sunday, it's actually Super Bowl Sunday, and I decided to go to ShopRite real quick to just pick up a couple more things that I need. Just a bunch of breakfast foods, honestly, because basically, you'll see later, but my mom is kind enough to basically like give me a food supply for the week. At Princeton, I am independent living, so that means that I'm not really supposed to be on a dining hall plan. That's basically what we're doing, meal prepping for the week, although it's not really meal prepping, it's just buying some groceries. I will see you guys when I get there. I have my bags, of course. I'll see you guys when I get to ShopRite. We're here at ShopRite. I have my bags and we're gonna go. It's always so crowded here, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film inside, but we will try our best. Also, sorry about the lighting. My list on my phone, that's what it looks like. It's literally just a picture of the actual list, and I just have blueberries, raspberries, quick oats. If I can find a healthy protein bar, that would be great to find, because there's like this really busy schedule that I have on Monday where I do not have time to even like have lunch at all, which is crazy. And then also Special K granola. So we're gonna try to get all that, and let's go inside. I'm back in my car now. Oh my god, it was so busy. Like, I feel like it's literally always so busy here. This is my bag of goodies, and I wanted to give like a quick little haul. I want to show you like what I actually bought from ShopRite. So first off, I got some raspberries, and I think that's like perfect for my yogurts. And then for my actual yogurt, I got the Chobani. This is like the Madagascar vanilla and cinnamon version, and it's less sugar, so I mean, based on someone who has like a major sweet tooth, I think that this is good for me to get. I also got the strawberry version. This is actually new. I wanted to try this out because, like I said, I'm not going to be able to eat lunch on Mondays, so tomorrow I'm going to try this out. It is like a granola bar, and I've tried out the Made Good brand before, and it is pretty good in my opinion. So, and then finally I just got some Special K granola, because this thing is so good. Great source of fiber, and I always like to put it on my yogurts and stuff. I'll show you guys the rest of what I eat. Basically, the goal is just to show you guys a little bit of what I eat in a week, but not go crazy, because I don't think you should follow exactly what I eat, since everyone is different. So I am actually now in my room back at Princeton. So this is my dorm room. This is where most of my meals are eaten. So I thought, why not go ahead and show you guys basically a grocery haul of everything that I got and everything that I am going to be eating this week. So basically, I have all my food in this huge bag right here. I am also going to kind of unpack it and put it in my fridge, and also over there, this thing behind me has a bunch of my foods that don't need to be refrigerated. First thing I pull out of this bag is some tea, and it's not just chai tea. Don't get me wrong, I love chai tea, but I also have a variety. Green tea. I also have some pomegranate raspberry tea, as well as some chai tea. I love having tea sometimes, so this is definitely going to go in my back there unrefrigerated stash. I have a refill of my favorite granola at the moment. This is just the Special K. Here I have something that I made on live stream, actually, so you guys go make sure to watch that Bake With Me live stream if you haven't already. But they are basically just these like little chocolate chip strawberry cookies. These I got from the store. You guys saw me get them. They're just this big, in case you're wondering, and I'm definitely going to pack it. And I like how they're pretty small, because That way I can just easily throw them in my bag, and my bag is not the biggest thing ever, so really like this. I also got some Quaker oats, and these are just my oats that I use, quick 1-minute oats. I use them in baking, literally for everything. I eat Greek yogurt almost every single day for breakfast, so I got my Chobani low sugar, or not low, but less sugar, Madagascar vanilla and cinnamon, and I also got the strawberry one. I got some salads, and these are some of my favorite store-bought salads to just buy. This is the cranberry walnut one. I don't really like anything with ranch dressing, so this one is perfect. I also got this Panera creamy tomato soup because sometimes for lunch I do like to have some soup. Definitely would not recommend having this every single day because it is kind of high in sodium. I have this huge bag of Go-Go Squeeze apple sauces. Yes, I love these. I'm also going to pack one of these for me to have today because, again, I don't have time for lunch. But you've got the apple cinnamon. For fruits, I tend to eat lots of berries throughout the week as well as bananas. Those are my main fruits. And so this one is just a bunch of blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries. Of course, we have some veggies. We have some cucumbers, celery sticks, and carrots. And then finally we have another bin of veggies, and I really like these Tupperwares because they can be microwaved, which is so nice. So I don't have to like pour it all out and waste another plate or anything. I could just microwave it in here. But this is basically just my mom's roasted veggies that she packed me. I also got a refill of my favorite gochujang sauce. So good if you want to add any flavor to anything. And then this right here is actually a little bit of powdered coffee. It's this Rise like mushroom coffee, literally the size of my head. It is my mom's homemade chili. So good. Finally, last bag inside the bag. Oh yes, this is more veggies and kale. I don't even know if you can see. I don't want to open it up, but that's what it looks like. Really good meal prep idea for any college students. Chicken cutlets. If you just make like 4 or 5 for a whole week, you'll have them for the whole week. You can add them to like pasta dishes or have them with like vegetables or something. That's what I love to do. Italian sausage. My mom's Italian sausage. So good. I'm like so grateful to have all this really good food throughout the week here in college because, to be honest, eating at the dining hall can sometimes be a little bit much. And also, I'm not even supposed to be on the dining hall plan, so got some broccoli, some zucchini, some sausages, and also the pasta. So yum. Might have that for dinner tonight. I'll put them away and show you what it looks like when it's all done. This is what the fridge looks like. Everything packed up in there. That is what my pantry looks like. So it is now several hours later. I am done with all my classes for the day, thank goodness, and it's currently 5:18 p.m. so it is time for a nice warm dinner. It's actually kind of chilly in my dorm right now and the sun is kind of setting, so we're gonna eat and I'm gonna show you guys what I am going to be eating for dinner. I actually just ate a little bit of a snack because I did not have any lunch today. But I basically just had a little bit of that chili in a bowl and then as well as some berries. So I will be having them with my food. I had a lot of this type of vegetable last night, so I think I'm going to go with these. Tonight's entree is Italian sausage. The gochujang sauce and then some cheese because I tend to like my cheese on my pasta dishes. I really like using chickpea pasta in my pasta dishes because it gives a greater source of protein and it's just a healthier alternative to regular pasta. I just have some kale, some baby bok choy, and some garlic. I love kale, you guys. It is so healthy, so yummy. Here's what my main dinner is going to look like. It is just a big bowl filled with some goodies, and I'm gonna place this napkin over it and then pop it in the microwave. Okay, are you guys ready for the big reveal? Woo! Also, do not forget to hydrate, you guys. I always have my Awala nearby. Just add some flavor. Sprinkle my feta cheese. Guys, comment down below if you're a cheese person, and if so, what is your favorite cheese? Because I am obsessed with feta. And there you have it. That's my meal. Bon appetit. These bowls need to be made bigger because I am dropping everything everywhere, but other than that, it is super good. So yeah, I'm gonna keep eating this and I'll see you guys at my next meal. Good morning. Today is the next day, so it is time for breakfast, and I thought I'd show you what I have for breakfast because breakfast is honestly one of my favorite meals. Thought I'd show you guys my fit though before I make some breakfast. Today I'm just wearing this little quarter zip that I actually got from Princeton. I think it's kind of cute. And then I have these jeans from Aeropostale, I'm pretty sure. I'm obviously going to pull out my berries. And then this is where I keep all my yogurt, feeling strawberry today, so we're going to go with a strawberry yogurt. Special K granola that I always add. I have some berries, some oats, granola, peanut butter, and then of course the yogurt underneath. So I'm going to go ahead and try this out. Basically what I love to do is mix everything completely before I actually have a bite. I'm going to go ahead and munch on this. Guess who's back from class? Me. And that means that it is now time for lunch. I had a pretty productive morning, got some work done on my laptop, some research, and some notes taken for my anatomy and comparative physiology class, which was great. But now I'm back and I have a little bit of time to eat just before my next class, which is going to be an organic chemistry precept. Currently a little bit past 12, and I'm going to just fill up my Owala because I'm out of water. You guys probably remember the chicken cutlets that I showed you, so let me go ahead and get those out. I also just have these veggies that do not need to be heated up, which is really nice. I have my berries, of course, but the secret ingredient, you guys, for this lunch is going to be pesto because I absolutely love pesto. So let's go ahead and put something together. You guys, I think that this turned out even better than I thought it was going to. It looks so good. Here is lunch. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I don't know if I put way too much chicken out for myself because I kind of used like half of it, but I am also pretty hungry. And yeah, I have my berries, my other veggies, and then my go-go applesauce. Yep, pesto on top of chicken cutlet, always a great idea. Lighting's absolutely terrible right here, but yeah, I would say it's definitely really good and a really nice lunch to have, so I'm going to keep eating this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of how I shop for myself as a college student and also what I eat as someone who doesn't really go to the dining hall that much and prefers healthier alternatives. Yeah, so if you're someone in college wondering like, oh, how am I going to be able to survive this food? Hopefully this gave you some inspiration. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. I'm gonna go grub now. Bye!